bow. Every knee should bow in the things in heaven, and the things in the earth, and the things under the earth.
Yeah, every knee shall bow. Oh,
Verse 11. And that every tongue should confess that Yahweh Shah HaMashiach is Lord to the glory of God the Father.
Yeah, so what are you guys saying, that this woman ain't gonna she's exempt? Yeah, she's not gonna. So this, when that power, when Yahweh Shah returns, that power is literally gonna force every human being to bow down. Don't you see the pattern when these men said, "I saw the angel and I fell down as one that was dead"? Don't you realize that you don't have strength to stand? What are you gonna do? You're gonna see Moab bowing down. You're gonna get up and tell Moab, "Hey, get your ass up. That's my God. You ain't supposed to be bowing down." Yeah, you damn heathen.
I ain't get to beat your ass. Beat them into submission. Come on, man. You're gonna have some of them that's gonna be down with it willingly, and some of them just gonna rebel.
Right, and then when you think about it, you think about what they say, right? They all say the same thing. Yeah, well, you know, eventually the heathens are gonna bow down and they're gonna get into subjected. So my question to you is, when does this process start? You trying to tell me they can't start the process now? Not everybody needs to see to believe. Matter of fact, the scriptures tell you, I'm gonna go to them that have not heard of me or have not seen my fame, but they gonna believe. So not everybody has to see to believe. You got men that of the people that are other nations, they believe. They're not worshiping idols. They don't care about no goddamn Buddha doll. They have common sense to know that, yo, I'm not worth this. This ain't God. This goddamn Indian God with a million arms. This ain't God. A cow, they worship cows. You got people, Elamites that over there, look, man, I can't get down with this. Give me Ephesians 2, go ahead.
Yeah, but if I may back you just to go back, because here you had Rahab, the reason why she was mentioned in the book of Hebrews was because she was a Canaanite woman that had faith. She didn't see the Red Sea depart. She didn't see the plagues that hit Egypt. It tells you right in there that not just, it says that she was afraid. They heard about what the Lord did over there, man.
Yeah,
Right.
Back you up real quick, bro.
You got something?
Second edge.
Then when Israel crossed the Red Sea, they were complaining still.
Yeah.
They said it was better to be back in Egypt.
Yeah.
You got a heathen who had more faith than them.
Right.
Not only that, they were complaining about what food they were eating too. Like, this is enough. I don't want
So that was enough to get her inducted into the Hall of Fame, the faithful fame.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
This is second edge chapter. Second edge 1 verse 37. I take to witness the grace of the people to come, whose little will rejoice in my gladness, and though they have not seen me with bodily eyes, yet in spirit they believe the things that I say.
Yeah, who is that talking about? Not everybody has to see to believe, man.
It said at the Thomas, it said, "Blessed are they which have not seen and believed."
Yep. Yeah, I think it talks about that. Where you at?
Yeah, man, you had mentioned Thomas, because Thomas had to see in the
Yeah,
Lord.
he was like, he had to put his hand in his finger in the Lord's hand and in his side.
Yeah, man, and the Lord didn't get frustrated with him either. The Lord was like, yo, man, it goes to, I'll show you that there's different levels of faith in this thing, man.
Exactly.
And there's nothing wrong with that. The Lord didn't say, yeah, man, I catch you on the back. And he came down, presented himself, like, did it help? Did it boost your faith?
So you gotta understand that, man. He said,
Yo, and
"Blessed are
faith
they-"
isn't, faith and fear in the Lord is not limited to just Israelites.
The Roman centurion, after they seen all them dead bodies come out the ground and start walking around, they said, "Oh shit!"
Earthquake took place.
Yeah, it was daytime and it was dark, earthquakes. They said, "Oh shit! Surely this is the Son of the Living God." And the scriptures say, "Great fear fell upon them, man."
It's Israelite.
But everybody's an Israelite.
It just goes to show how bad
So
that
if you
lie
fear,
got
you're
out of
Israelite.
hand. It just goes to show how bad that lie got out of hand. Like, it's one thing to say an Israelite foreigner, but it's one thing to go against when the Bible's letting you know this person is of another nation.
Go to Isaiah 56. Is it Isaiah 56?
Yeah, you want to grab it? Because I'm on the prepare mode already.
Yeah, okay. Brother's ahead of the curveball. Is it Isaiah 56?
Yeah, it's Isaiah 56:1
Go
because
to
it,
Isaiah 56 and 1.
I got it correct. You got it, bro?
What we got here?
Isaiah 56 and verse 1, "Thus saith the Lord, keep ye judgment and do justice, for my salvation is near to come, and my righteousness to be revealed.
Yeah, the topic of discussion here is salvation and righteousness. Go ahead.
Blessed is the man that doeth this, and the son of man that layeth hold on it, that keepeth the Sabbath from polluting it, and keepeth his hand from doing any evil.
Go ahead.
Let the son of the stranger that hath joined himself to the Lord speak, saying, the Lord hath utterly separated me from his people. Neither let the eunuch say, behold, I am a dry tree.
Hey, let the son of the stranger no longer say the Lord hath utterly separated me from his people. Right? Oh, cool. That's the Israelites' foreigners. Okay. Right? That's what you say? You had something, bro?
Oh yeah, man. I have wanted to add too, because the ones ignorant, they would say, well, it says take a part of the Sabbath. Only Israel can do that. No, it told you even back in the time of Abraham, any servants that joined into the house and were circumcised during that time during the flesh, they partook in the Sabbath. They partook in things that was taken part of amongst our people.
Was that that's Genesis 19? But continue on.
Verse 4, thus saith the Lord unto the eunuchs that keep my Sabbath and choose the things that please me and take hold of my covenant, even unto them will I give in my house and within my walls a place and a name better than of sons and of daughters.
Hold on, read that again, bro.
Yeah.
Read that slow. Let that
The marinade.
marinate.
It says, verse 5,
Yep.
even unto them will I give in mine house.
Yeah, talking about the sons of the strangers. The scriptures say, even unto them will I give a place into my house. Go ahead.
And within my walls,
Yep.
a place and a name better than of sons
Hey,
and of daughters.
damn, but hold on. What's that? Is that John 8 and 10, 8 and 11, or is it Matthew 8 and 11? I always get it confused.
Matthew 8 and 11.
Matthew 8 and 11.
Matthew chapter 8, verse 11, and it reads, and I say unto you that many shall come from the east and west, and shall sit down with Abraham and Isaac and Jacob in the kingdom of heaven. But the children of the kingdom shall be cast out into outer darkness. There shall be weeping and gnashing of teeth.
Yeah, go ahead. Now read that again, brother.
Verse 5, even unto them will I give in mine house, and within my walls a place and a name better than of sons and of daughters.
Yeah, better than of sons and of daughters. Now give me Revelation chapter 21, verse 22 real quick.
Revelation
24?
21,
Verse 24.
verse 24, and it reads, and the nations of them who shall save shall walk in the light of it,
Go ahead.
and the kings of the earth do bring the glory and honor into it.
Go ahead.
And the gates of it shall not be shut at all by day, for there shall be no night there, and they shall bring the glory and honor of the nation into it.
Yeah, the glory and the honor of the nations into it. They have something to offer to Yahweh Shemi Shai too. Go ahead.
And there shall in no wise enter into it anything defiled, either whatsoever.
Yeah, ain't nothing gonna be nothing that defiles. So Lil Nas X and Lil Uzi Vert and Oprah and Kanye West and Beyonce and Rihanna's and the Jay-Z's of the world and the Nas's and the Michael Jordans, they're not gonna enter into this place.
They're gonna taste of that supper.
They're not gonna taste of that supper. Go ahead, Yashima. Go ahead, bro.
1 Kings 8:40. That they may fear thee all the day that they live.
Hold on, gotta start at 39.
1 Kings 8 and 39. And hearken thou to the supplication of thy servant, of thy people Israel, when they shall pray toward this place,
Yep.
when they shall pray toward servant thy people Israel, when they shall pray toward this place, hear thou in heaven,
Yep.
thy dwelling place.
Yep.
When thou hearest, forgive.
Yep.
If any man trespass against his neighbor, an oath be laid upon him, to cause him to swear, the oath came before thine altar in this house. Then hear thou in heaven, and do and judge thy servants, condemning the wicked, to bring his way upon his head, justifying the
What's up,
righteous
bro?
to give him according to his righteousness.
Go ahead, bro.
When thy people Israel be smitten down before the enemy, because they have sinned
Did I
against.
say 39? I went to move a verse up. Did I make you go too far up?
I started at 30.
Go ahead. You start. What you start at?
I was started at 30.
Go ahead. Keep reading.
When the people smitten down.
Y'all pay to read?
Huh?
Y'all pay to read?
Do we pay to read?
Yeah.
Oh no, we don't pay to
Hey,
read.
give me $50, man. I'll read that shit perfect.
Huh?
I won't believe it, but I can read it perfect, man.
Yeah, if you don't believe,
Yeah.
it, don't read it.
Touch it, man.
Wait, what's that? Well, come on, man.
If you don't believe
If
it,
you don't
touch
believe,
it.
don't read.
Don't read it, huh?
Yeah.
You gotta believe it, man.
All right, man.
Gotta have faith, man.
I got faith, but you know what I'm saying?
Not in this.
Nah, I got faith in this, man.
All right, man. Justified. Self-justified.
Yeah.
Got faith in that
Where
50.
you at, bro? Fuck it.
Got faith in that 50p.
Read 40, fuck it. Read 40.
That they may fear thee all the days that thou live in the land which thou gavest unto our fathers. Moreover, concerning a stranger that is not of thy people Israel,
Yeah, moreover, because I actually heard the top dog. I heard him say that that's talking about Israelites. When the scripture literally said, read it again.
moreover, concerning a stranger that is not of thy people
Yeah,
Israel,
that is not of thy people Israel. Go ahead.
but cometh out of a far country for thy name's sake.
But that comes out of a. Yo, bro, you gotta allow this.
Who's actually saying that?
That's
Oh,
Solomon.
So
Yes.
you gotta put it the
We
time.
all in the land.
Yeah.
We're all in the land, so there is nobody scattered abroad. Moreover, the stranger that is not of thy people Israel, that come from a far country for thy name's sake. Didn't the Queen of Sheba come from a far country for Solomon's name's sake?
And that's a fulfillment prophecy. When you read from Micah, the 4th chapter, and Isaiah, the 2nd chapter, man, the nation gonna come to our land to learn our way, our custom, our system, man. You know?
Isaiah 60 as well.
Yeah.
Go ahead, bro. Continue on.
For they shall hear of thy great name.
They're
and
gonna
of-
hear of the great name.
And
What
of
did- hey, when she came to the Queen of Sheba, said, "I heard of your name."
Yeah.
But that was only a prelude
the
to the
kingdom.
kingdom of heaven.
What was the purpose of Israel? They were supposed to
Hear this great name.
glorify the Lord's
Glorify
name.
Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Absolutely.
What's the purpose?
and
Thou
thou-
art holy people unto yes.
Now all of a sudden the
It's supposed to
purpose
say,
is
I
lost.
planted thee a holy and noble vine. How art thou turned into a degenerate plant? Go ahead.
and of thy strong hand, and of thy stretched out arm.
Yep.
When he shall come and pray towards his house, head thou in heaven, thy dwelling place, and do according to all that the stranger calls to thee. For that all the people of the earth may know thy name. all
So
people
that all the people of the earth may know your name.
How did they make that? How did they do it? Like, how
Witchcraft.
do you fit that?
Witchcraft.
Is it
That's
the
a.
whole earth? Is like foreigners?
Hey, so-
So where the heathens at?
Huh?
Where the heathens? Is everyone's Israelite foreign in this passage? And where the heathens at? So they're hiding under rocks, and we don't know where they're missing. They were missing. In this whole verse, they were missing. Esau said that Edom has been done away with. I guess the heathen's been done away with because no one was here.
Yeah, he just done away with.
I got more
Oh,
questions.
but when it's good, it's talking about Israel. When it's bad, it's talking about the other nations. That's lazy, man.
Zechariah chapter 8, verse 20.
Go ahead.
Thus said the Lord of hosts, it shall yet come to pass that there shall come people in the inhabited of many cities, and the inhabited of one city shall go to another, saying, let us go speedily to pray before the Lord and to seek the Lord of hosts. I will go also.
Yeah, everybody's gonna come from the four winds of the earth to worship Yahweh Shem Yahushua, to worship the Lord. Makes sense. Go ahead.
Yeah, many
Hey, when they see the power of the men, of us healing people, cleansing the lepers, raising people from the dead, making the blind to be able to see, making the crippled to be able to walk, they're going to say, surely these are the Hebrew Israelites, surely these are the children of God, surely they have power. Right? Because, hey, they seen they seen the power in Egypt. That's the reason why they left with the children of Israel, all right, when we left out of Egypt. Why? Because they seen the power. Imagine it being so dark that if you had you strike a match, right? You could feel the flame, but you couldn't see it. That's how dark it was in Egypt. But you look over there in Goshen, ain't nothing but light. It's all light over there. Let you if a blackout was to happen, right, for days, and you got a generator, you're gonna find the whole village over at your crib or trying to knock in, like, hey, can I, you know what I mean?
Trying to offer you stuff.
Yeah, I got this. Can I come in and, But that's that light. Where that light. The children of Israel is supposed to be that light to the Gentiles, to all the other nations. And they're supposed to see her. They're supposed to feel our power. And they're supposed to want to cling on to us. They always have. They always clinged on to us. Because it was the spirit that was inside of us.
And it's always gonna be that way. That's how the Lord set it up.
That's how he set it up. Even so, once when we get in the kingdom, they still gonna come from the four winds of the earth to come to us.
That's right. Come.
That's that power that we have.
Verse 22. Yea, many people in strong nation shall come to seek the Lord of hosts in Jerusalem and to pray before the Lord. Thus saith the Lord of hosts, in those days it shall come to pass that 10 men shall take hold of our languages of the nations, even shall take hold of the skirt of him that is a Jew, saying, we will go with you, for we have heard the Most High is with you.
Yeah. Okay. So if they come up to us and you just gun them down, you know, well, what good are you? You're no good. You don't serve your purpose. That's why the Lord said, don't take your light and put it underneath a bed. You know,
Let your light shine before
let your
men,
light shine before men, man. Be an example,
that they may glorify your Father which is in heaven.
because it's about them.
I don't know what he said, but
All right, man. Hey, so with that, man, we want to give all praises, glory, and honor to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Kakadash.
peace, love, and salutations to the Bayaf the House of David, you sincere brothers out there on the four corners of the earth, pushing the gospel, the new covenant to you brothers. We say shalom.